Because again, that's again when it falls apart, when one parent, and again, more often than not, is dad, when one parent feels bulldozed into it. The thing I don't like about Zoom, and it's a last resort. What I don't like about Zoom is he hasn't seen a class. Certainly hasn't taken a class, but he hasn't seen the child in a class. He hasn't seen the reaction of the child to the class. He hasn't seen the interaction between the instructor and the child. He hasn't seen the lessons of the week. He hasn't seen the mat chats. He hasn't seen any of that stuff. And more often than not, if it's just been mom down there, he's hearing about it 30 minutes ahead of time saying, hey, can you plug into Zoom and have a meeting, or can I call you and tell you how much the finances are going to be? And there's all the prep that we go through, texting, videos, texting, evaluations, texting, walkthroughs, all of the things about the value, is the other parent hasn't gotten any of that stuff, right? But I want to, at the very least, get dad's mobile number, dad's email address. I want to load him up with testimonials, with feedback, with walkthroughs. Here's what a class looks like. I want to have anybody, before I'm going to talk to them about money, I want them impressed with what we do, impressed with our instructors, impressed with the facilities, impressed, most importantly, with the grin on their kid's face and the level of enthusiasm the kid is putting in. Because again, that's again when it falls apart, when one parent, and again, more often than not, is dad, when one parent feels bulldozed into it. Again, I'm making decisions about it at the time in most interactions, but that is veto power. And you don't want to go in any sales situation when somebody's not in an excited gung-ho mood, right? You want them to be turned on about the outcome, the process, and so forth. And if you don't get them engaged and seeing that, you don't get that.